President of the United States Donald Trump has given the green light to a bipartisan bill to strengthen sanctions against Russia. The decision by Trump was announced by one of the co-authors of the document, Senator Lindsey Graham.
This is a very timely decision since Ukraine is making concessions for the sake of peace while Putin only talks, continuing to kill innocent people.
The senator added that the bill would give Trump the ability to punish countries that continue to buy cheap Russian oil, which funds Putin's war machine. The bill will also serve as leverage over countries such as China, India, and Brazil to encourage them to stop purchasing Russian oil.
I genuinely look forward to a very strong, truly bipartisan vote indeed, hopefully as soon as next week.
Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, during his speech at the opening ceremony of Cyprus's presidency of the Council of the European Union, hinted that the war in Ukraine could end as early as the first half of 2026.
We note that the negotiations have reached a new milestone together with our European partners and, of course, with the US and all members of the coalition of the willing. We understand that this war could end while you still hold the presidency of the European Union.
This means we're talking about the first half of 2026, since Cyprus will be presiding then in the EU Council until the 1st of June this year. According to him, the EU plays a key role in the peace process. He added that sanctions against the Russian Federation, support for Ukraine, and strengthening defense capabilities all contribute to overcoming the enemy.
A new package is being prepared. Many steps are being taken to strike at Russia's shadow fleet because every dollar Russia loses is a loss for it as an aggressor.
Earlier, the president of Ukraine told journalists that the US continues to negotiate with the Russians about ending the war in Ukraine. According to him, various options are being discussed, but so far Russia is turning up its nose. At the same time, he added that Ukraine's partners are strong enough and can twist Russia's arm if they want to.
The administration of US President Donald Trump is demanding that Venezuela's interim government expel agents of Russia, China, Iran, and Cuba from the country. As reported by Axios, after the operation to capture Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro was completed, the White House began pressuring Venezuela, demanding the expulsion of all suspected spies and intelligence agents. This measure does not apply to official diplomats. In addition, according to ABC News, Venezuela must sever its economic ties with China, Russia, Iran, and Cuba, and agree to an exclusive partnership with the United States in oil extraction. According to a source cited by the publication, Secretary of State Marco Rubio stated at a closed briefing that the United States can force Venezuela to take these steps because its existing oil tankers are full. Rubio also informed lawmakers that according to U.S. estimates, Venezuela has only a few weeks left before the country faces financial insolvency unless it is able to sell its oil reserves. Meanwhile, the United States continues to pursue a Russian oil tanker in the Atlantic Ocean, which has been trying to evade capture for about 3 weeks. According to the Wall Street Journal, in response, Russia deployed a submarine and other warships to escort the tanker. According to the publication, the tanker was unable to enter Venezuelan ports to load oil. The U.S. Coast Guard began pursuing it as part of a large-scale campaign to detain the shadow fleet transporting illegal oil, particularly of Russian origin. In an attempt to evade pursuit, the tanker painted a Russian flag on its side, changed its registration and name, and claimed to belong to the Russian Federation. Earlier, the Russian government sent an official diplomatic request to the United States demanding that it stop pursuing the oil tanker.